Hi, hello to the assumptions. This is the Deprivation is magic, and dear Lord, the hiatus is over.
Hiatus that came out of nowhere, by the way, at least for us. It's just like, there's no episode tomorrow. What do you mean there's no episode tomorrow?
Yeah, we were shocked silly.
And then, like, last night I was like, but, there's an episode tomorrow! It's like,
what?
Panic!
Tomorrow? Damn it! Alright. Let's begin My Little Pony, Stranger Than Fan Fiction. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh, this ought to be great. This title fills me with great anticipation of what this could or could not be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shall we begin?
Yeah, let's do this. Dang-doo! Hi, Dang-doo. Mind that first step, it's a doozy. Yeah, Pegasus, why are you walking?
She always walks silly places. Last time it was because she had a fucked up wig.
Why are there always snakes?
Well, don't stop there. You read iPad. That's the deal.
I'm sorry, Rainbow Dash. I just keep thinking about how much fun you're gonna have at the Daring Do convention. I wish Princess Celestia didn't need my help with the Friendship Summit in Griffinstone.
Don't worry. I'll make sure AK Yearling signs your book. I can't believe she's gonna be there. She never goes to conventions. Which, I guess, will be cool for all those other fan ponies. But since you and I know AK Yearling personally, and we know that she's secretly Daring Do herself, it's no big deal. This convention will be fun, but it's nothing to get too excited about.
I mean, Rainbow Dash tries.
I like the looks of the convention hall, too. That looks like oddly accurate.
Meanwhile, I'm over here foaming at the mouth from, like,
all-inclusive, one-of-a-kind adventure
post-traumatic con disorder.
Live the Daring Do experience.
Hey, I thought advertisers aren't allowed. Go away.
Well, it depends on what they're doing.
This is the awesomest
Alright,
thing
that's
ever.
Oh, here we go.
This is something that only a true fan can appreciate.
They even put the tiles in the right order.
Good catch. Oh, I'm Quibble Pants. Nice
I
to
like
meet
the
you.
fake
Rainbow
wings.
Dash. Nice costume.
You too.
Thanks. The hard part was figuring out the right number of arrow holes.
Because on page 84 of Sapphire Stone, it describes her dodging a, quote,
Wow.
storm
There we
arrow
go.
shooting forth from holes in the very walls, unquote. But then, on page 107, Daring Do says she, quote, barely made it past the trap's barrage of arrows, unquote. But clearly, Daring Do is embellishing, and the correct number of arrows is 20!
Oh, dear Lord.
I can understand the name of the episode now.
They are having way too much fun. Rainbow's found a friend.
That's a... Okay, that was... That was a... Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I recognize that look.
I ran into you.
That chick is done.
Totally awesome. It's more fun when you're with someone who really knows Daring Do.
I know what you mean.
Little rotisserie
So hard to
carrots in the
find a
background that
pony
are
who
actually moving, by the way.
That's weird. We've only done stuff from the first trilogy. After lunch, we should probably start working our way back through the other books.
Whoa.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Other books.
Of course there are. Daring Do in the Trek of the Terrifying Towers. Daring Do in the Many Faces of...
Please,
No.
Please don't. Just don't even mention the titles. I'm not saying those books don't exist. I'm saying that I refuse to acknowledge them.
Why?
Because they're horrible! I mean, there isn't a single thing after Ring of Destiny that is even remotely in the realm of the possible.
What? I know for a fact that everything in every one of those books is 100% possible.
And how could you possibly know that?
I just do.
Well, that's a compelling argument.
Jeez, he's got a point.
Convention if you hate Daring Do so much.
I don't hate Daring Do. The first series was smart and cool and an amazing nod to old-time serialized adventure books that somehow manages to be self-reflexive and ironic while at the same time celebrating the art form without a hint of cynicism.
Apparently.
Which is why I came here to ask A.K.
Man,
Yearling.
I can't get over the barista in the background.
Out and dumbed down the rest of her books and painted just a
She
series
does
of
not care about
impossible
anything.
action sequences.
Okay, now I know you're crazy. AK Yearling is awesome, and every Daring Do book that comes out is better than the last.
Wow. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, but I could never be friends with some pony who's willing to believe impossible stuff is possible as long as Daring Do does it.
That's okay, because I could never be friends with some pony who's so focused on things being possible that he's willing to turn his back on the coolest hero of all
Who's
time.
that?
Fine.
Fine. Look, just tell AK Yearling that Rainbow Dash is here, and I need her help to convince a know-it-all pony that everything Daring Do's ever done
here we go.
actually happened.
Yeah, you've really gone just...
This is in fact
Rainbow
accurate.
Dash? AK! I've got to talk to
That's
you.
the,
It's
that's
an
the one in the
emergency.
costume.
Not here.
Oh, never mind, I was wrong.
Now tell me, what's going on? Is it Caballeron? Did you see him?
Oh,
What? No. But there is a pony downstairs who thinks everything you've written after the first trilogy is totally unrealistic and terrible. And I need you to help me prove to him that it's all totally possible.
I've got
No.
bigger problems on my hoofs than dissatisfied fan ponies. Whoa. The amulet of Kulikon, and Caballeron wants it. But the amulet's only a key. The real treasure is hidden in a lost temple. The seven-sided chest of Chico Maztok. Caballeron wants to sell it to the highest bidder, of course, which is why I need to find it first.
Yes! Sounds like another awesome Daring Do adventure! But what are you doing here?
Since I haven't found the temple yet, it's the safest place for me and the amulet. It's crawling with security, and if I get into trouble, I can just blend in with all the Daring Do cosplayers.
How can
I guess that works.
That's
Keep your
fantastic.
eyes out for anything suspicious.
Got it.
That actually has
Does
a feel of brilliance to it.
First trilogy qualify as suspicious? Just checking.
That's just
I
wrong.
find all this fanfare around my arch enemy disturbing. I mean, where is the booth for Caballeron? I do not see it like this. Come, let us find Daring Do and the amulet of Kulikon. I don't want to spend any more time in this place than I have to.
Well, if it isn't the pony who knows impossible things can happen, because she just does.
Ugh. Sorry, Quibble. I've got more important things to do than argue with a pony who thinks awesome means unrealistic.
No, wait! I want to hear more about how you're 100% sure that in Curse of the Jungle Queen, Daring Do could survive a 60-story drop
That's
from the top of a
Aranma.
waterfall after sustaining a broken wing in a Category 6 rapid.
Ugh. Obviously, her wing wasn't broken. Caballeron.
See, now that's a great character. Solid backstory, good motivations.
You still there?
No.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Caballeron is right there.
Of
Just making sure.
course he is. He's also over there,
And over there,
Ooh,
and over there,
over
and over
there, and over there. Where are you going? And we're out here because...
Daring Do told me that Caballeron came to this convention to steal the amulet of Kulikon, and I just saw him and his hench ponies come this way.
Okay, I'm gonna head back inside.
You're
It's a little too
crazy,
much
bye.
for the both of us.
Oh, and you're screwed.
Sure, why not?
Surprise!
I do not know what Daring Do is playing at, but if she told you two fan ponies of my plan to steal the amulet, you must work for her.
Caballeron! Ha! What do you have to say now, Quibble?
This was your plan to prove the Daring Do
It's
books
staged,
are
she thinks.
realistic? You bought a Daring Do experience.
the hell's this cutie mark anyway?
adventuration. Really?
What? No! Oh, look around us! Hench ponies, Caballeron, the jungle it took forever to get to. This is the real deal!
Right. We're actually being held captive by Cabaleron. Please, this guy's accent is all over the place. No offense.
Aye.
So what's the setup here? You've kidnapped us and taken us to the middle of nowhere because...
A temple of Chico Mostok is somewhere in this jungle. When I find it, the seven-sided chest is as good as mine. I just need the amulet of Kulakon to unlock it.
Uh-huh. And Daring Do
I don't think they did key marks last time we saw these guys. He did, but...
into the jungle and exchange it for us.
I wouldn't call it overcomplicated, but yes.
Okay, we're done here. Great work. Seriously, very believable. Listen, pal, you can keep her money, but I'm not
going anywhere. You may not approve of my plan, but I'm the mastermind.
I actually kind of like this arguing.
And I say you will remain here until Daring Do comes to rescue you. And if she wants you back in one piece, she will give me the amulet. Tie them up!
The Griffin's lock!
You know of it. Further proof that you are an agent of Daring Do.
Or an avid reader.
And now, I will continue my search for the temple. Don't go anywhere.
Listen, if I pretend to believe this nonsense is real, will you call off the hench pony repertory theater over there?
They're not gonna listen to me. They abducted us both.
Oh, wow. So you're gonna stick with that script. Oh, okay, fine. We're in a Daring Do adventure.
What was that?
Daring Do! Thank goodness! We're over here!
Fan out! We can't let Daring Do rescue these two.
All four? I mean, shouldn't at least one of them stay behind to guard us? Oh, wait. No, because
that was actually pretty
a
bad.
terrible Daring Do adventure.
It doesn't matter. We'll never stop the Griffin's lock before they get back.
Extreme fan.
Okay, that was pretty good. Quick, we've got to get out of here and warn Daring Do.
No way. Just point me to the hotel and you can play fan pony and hunt treasure out here all day long.
Fine. Let's just say this is a Daring Do adventurecation. The only way to get back to the convention is to go through it. So just follow me and I'll lead you out. Deal?
Fine.
Maybe if I just
I haven't got
leave you
this
in the
guy's name
jungle,
yet, have you?
it'll convince you.
Which would make Daring Do left hook, which we know is false, and that is everything that's wrong with Daring Do and the Trek to the Terrifying
Yes,
Tower.
no?
Now,
Sorry,
the
what?
problems with the next book are even...
Have you got this guy's name yet?
Quibble.
Oh, right. What Daring Do adventure would be complete without the precarious rope bridge? Look, I'm all for making things feel as real as possible, but are these adventurecation ponies sure this thing is safe?
Is it too realistic for you? Wouldn't want that on a Daring Do adventure, would we?
If this were really a Daring Do adventure, I'm sure I'd step on the wrong plank at exactly the wrong moment. Good thing this is all just a
Yeah, sure,
adventure.
yeah.
At least we know all of this.
This is an awkward
Makes the bridge fall
position.
apart.
And yeah.
You need to get your money back.
Bye. I think I'd rather land on his head.
There's the 60
That
whatever
was
drop with
awesome. I thought we...
Yeah.
And then you ran the fight. Well, and I was like, where are you going? And then you swerved.
just keep stroking your ego, man. She's happy.
And the rocks. Wow.
Yeah, if you read that in a book, you might even think it was unrealistic.
Okay, I'll give you that one. I mean, we could have been done for. We could have been done for. What kind of adventurecation is this? I mean, that's just bad
It's like,
business. but
my
what
entire
are
life
you
is breaking down around me.
Right now, we are thinking that we should thank you for escaping. For you have led us directly to the lost temple of Chico Mostok.
Despite everything else, he immediately reverts back to the, and I'm not impressed.
Make sure they are secure this time. We can't have them escaping again.
You'll never get away with this!
Won't I? You've led me to the temple, and Daring Do is too noble to let harm befall her companions, so the amulet is as good as mine. What? No witty remarks this time about how silly my plan is?
This isn't the official Daring Do experience adventucation, is it?
Finally!
It's some cheap knockoff run by a bunch of incompetent ponies that have no idea how to execute this adventure with any level of safety. What was that with the bridge? We were in serious danger. I'm reporting you all to... Well, I don't know who I'm reporting you to, but it's gonna be some pony important. Oh, and this cut-rate excuse
He just took
for
off
an
the rope.
experience hasn't proved anything except that I'm right. It has all the hallmarks of a lame Daring Do adventure.
Quibble!
No, I'm talking. Generic jungle location.
Why didn't I catch it earlier?
Overly complicated
he's,
villain plot. Check. Random
having a problem.
coincidences that conveniently get us to the next big set piece. Check.
What were you unstepping you for?
Listen, buddy, I don't take orders from some second-rate performer who learned acting from the supervillain school of bad accents. The only thing this mess is missing is some giant, Aoi-Zodal wannabe monster, and I have a feeling that would be a bit too much for you bargain basement adventurers to pull off.
Bye!
You're real.
I told you to warn me if anything suspicious. Not run off on an adventure without me.
Whoa, whoa,
I think he said break
you're
again.
Real. You're friends with her?
We'll have to do introductions later. Right now, we have to...
Look
Get
at
out
her
of here,
face.
yes. Thank you.
Actually, no.
What?
We can't leave without the treasure. And we should probably get to it before our friend gets any higher. Whoa. 7 doors, 7 locks. One of them leads to the treasure. I'd rather not think about what the others lead to.
Yeah, the classic pony and the tiger bit. All you have to do is...
Maybe you should let Daring Do figure it out.
Oh, excuse me.
Is he always like this?
Yeah, but he's usually right.
Which lock do you think it is?
Oh, finally. Look, each door has another door that matches. These two both have earth ponies fighting serpents. These two have Pegasi fighting griffins. These two have unicorns fighting bears. But this one...
Has an alicorn on it. It's the only one without a match. How did I miss that?
I've been asking myself that ever since book 4.
Guaranteed asshole.
The 7-sided chest of Chico Maztak. Guys...
The way out is totally covered. How are we gonna get out of here?
Up!
There!
You didn't think to look up! You're Pegasi, come on!
Seriously, do you ever not escape out of the top of a temple?
We'll have to carry Mr. Adventure Critic out with us. We won't be fast
What?
enough. We'll never make it.
Guys! I think Rainbow Dash and I have this covered.
What the hell is this? Why is this?
Go around! You can't
Just,
go
you've
over
carried
him.
ponies before!
Over him? Are you crazy? If Quibble says go over him,
What am... How much does he weigh?
You two are insane.
Male Earth Pony?
you said go over him.
I said go around him.
And I said be quiet.
This way! I heard you!
Okay, I got it. Let's create a fake treasure out of mud and rocks, give that to Caballeron, and then when...
Not every Daring Do plan has to be super complicated.
Ah! I I swear I heard them.
Oh, what?
That day.
I think a giant's mouth was just like,
Not particularly original or inspired, but it worked.
Who are you again?
He's a fan.
With
There's
decent
some
hair dye.
stairs on the other side of the temple that lead out of the ravine. I suggest you two take them and head west.
What about you?
I've got to get this to a museum. Thanks for your help. I couldn't have done it without you. Both of you.
So, maybe the later books are slightly more realistic than I gave them credit for. I still don't like them.
What? How can you...
Wait, hold on. Before we get in another fight, I think I finally figured it out. I love the daring do that solves puzzles and uses her brain to get out of tough situations. And she did way more of that in the original trilogy. You love the daring do that is brave and awesome and comes out on top no matter what the odds.
Okay.
And that's okay. We might never agree on what makes daring do cool, but you are definitely cool.
Flirt?
I mean, the way you saved me on the
maybe,
bridge.
sort of.
Wow. And escaping from the temple. You, Rainbow Dash, are awesome.
Well, I'm not the one who can locate a treasure and half the time Daring Do can. You may have terrible taste in books, but you're pretty awesome yourself. In
Return
a brain
flirt?
egghead puzzle-solving kind of way.
I guess we don't have to agree on everything to get along. Friends?
Definitely friends.
It feels like
Do you think A.K. Yearling would consider letting me write the next book? I think I can make things way clearer. I mean, for instance, in the second adventure,
He's
there's a side
still
character. I
going.
don't want to kind of name it right now because it's sort of this thing that I've already written a lot of fanfiction on. I don't want, not that I'm saying you would steal it, but I am saying that this would totally go along my whole thing about puzzle solving, except what if each puzzle that was solved unlocked a new karate move? Think of it that way, right? I mean, I'm kind of a yearlight myself, so I'm sure she'd be open to...
Quibble?
Sorry.
Wow.
okay. Well, yeah, it's stranger than fan fiction. So
Wow.
we have like the super fans, and then the nice, like, not so subtle, like, reach out and slap to the at least to me, this seems like it's a giant reach out and just this big backhand across the face of the entire fandom. Like, would you stop fucking fighting with each other about who's best this, that, or the other thing?
It's a loving slap, but it's a slap nonetheless.
Also, the daring do, like, body pillow where she's all tied up. That was a thing.
I'm not even surprised.
Yeah, really.
Oh my gosh. I love the interaction with Caballero, and it's like, you're fake! It's just, all he could do is just, like,
It's, unfortunately, that particular one is also a really, like, tried and kind of wearing cliche.
Yeah, but they didn't overdo it. It may have been used, it's a well-used trope or whatever, but he didn't go too crazy with it, and he just, like, whatever, just grr.
It's like, as soon as it's like, they got kidnapped, it's like, I know where he's gonna go with it. Yeah, there he goes.
And Cobbler walking into the real, into the Daring Do convention. He's just like, I don't even remember what he said. I just remember it was funny.
What was it? He said something about, like, I find all of this, all of this something for my nemesis disturbing. Yeah, I find all this fanfare around my archenemy disturbing.
I actually have to say, this is my favorite Daring Do episode so far.
Where's the booth?
I have not been a big fan of Daring Do episodes.
Where's the booth for Caballero? Over there, with the other 47 of you. Have fun. I did not see the resemblance, yes. I love that one of his hedge ponies also like got a Daring Do pillow.
I didn't notice that. It looks great. This is a good episode. I'm okay with this.
No, it was.
An episode of Rainbow Dash that didn't cause us pain.
An episode of Rainbow Dash that actually has Rainbow Dash being Rainbow Dash. And
yeah, absolutely.
But not being Rainbow Dash in the more annoying ways.
And she started to get annoying at first, but then she was quickly redirected towards... She got distracted with something else, so it fixed it, and yeah, that works.
And there's the... Oh god, the super fan thing just always kind of like... that tirade where the guy was like, and this... And it says on this page, quote, da-da-da-da-da, unquote, and then on this page, this quote, da-da-da-da-da, unquote, and I'm like, holy shit, dude.
Practically, we now have a point that represents, like, the crazy fan at the conventions. It's just, his name is even Quibble.
Is it Quibble Pants or something? I don't know. But yeah, no, I just...
Also, the awkward flirting between the two of them.
There was that. I'm kind of wondering what Quibble's actual, like, main color is, because he's got it colored to Daring Do's, and they went through the water without it coming undone.
Yeah, he is a super fan. He might actually died permanently with magic like those colors.
Yeah, his name is Quibble Pants.
Quibble Pants. Oh my gosh.
So we get Quibble Pants, and then AK Yearling becomes Daring Do. and then the best part is at the end he's talking to Rainbow Dash about his fan fiction.
Oh gosh.
And she's like, really?
It's all real. You can stop writing fan fiction. Oh no, you're still. Oh no, you've made it worse. No. You just see where that just goes. But just the entire interaction with him is just. I feel like the writers were laughing at the fans.
And I loved Daring Do going, is he always like this? Yes. Unfortunately, he's also usually right.
Extreme attention to detail will do that. It's not that he's better than Daring Do, it's that he spent his entire life nitpicking every single solitary sentence in books. And he comes up to a bunch of pictures. Yeah, he can probably tell the uniqueness in one of them instantly.
Mm.
Yeah, I can see that, no problem.
But yeah, no, it was a good episode. I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah. Yeah, I think we're good.
Good night, everyone. Sleep well, because we have not.